We begin with the much-anticipated gender parity bill before the Senate that has once again been dealt a blow. Despite the constitutional deadline set at 27th August, that's 3 days away, the Senate did not have a quorum today and the requisite 45 votes could not be amassed.
Senators, order.
As a result, that vote has since been deferred to an unspecified date. The proposer of the bill nominated Senator Judith Sijeni, the Attorney General and the National Assembly Speaker have allayed concerns that this will constitute a constitutional crisis.
But even if it's slightly after the deadline, I don't think it's fatal. In my humble opinion, what is important is that we have the law.
And in Parliament, lawyer Albert Ondieki, who petitioned Parliament seeking the removal of EACC Chair Philip Kinisu, found himself in an altercation with members of the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee as they sought to prosecute his grounds and intent of his position. Ondieki, who at some point found himself on the receiving end alone against the MPs, was deemed to have an attitude. He wants the EACC Chair removed from office over his direct involvement with Esaki Limited, a family firm that did business with the scandal hit NYS to the tune of 35 million shillings.
I have clearly submitted the documentation required, and I think now it's upon the committee to proceed.
You did not even need to present yourself here. We would have prosecuted this petition of yours without you coming.
To matters security, and the Kenya Police Service and the Uganda Police Force have sent a deal to establish a joint police force to counter transnational crimes and terrorism. Announcing the formation of the joint police force, Inspector General of Police Joseph Boynet and his Ugandan counterpart Kale Kahiora said the force will also carry out operations on the controversial Migingo Island in Lake Victoria. And finally, still on matter security, police officers from Nakuru County were today put to task to explain their sources of alternative income, as well as mobile money transfers. Betty Mayo, a senior sergeant of police based in Nyahururu, could not explain numerous M-Pesa transactions when she appeared before Commissioner Mary Owuor. In her defense, she told the panel that they have welfare at their station, which they use to assist each other in time of need. She said one of their colleagues was to be airlifted outside the country for treatment and said she was the person in charge of collection.